And Bitcoin is still a nothing burger, a giant nothing burger, a digital currency that could be traded everywhere with the regulator agreeing to it and would be agnostic. In other words, you could trade it to buy assets in Switzerland, trade it to buy assets in France or in England or in the United States, and everybody would take that digital currency. Then you would have something, Paul. Then you would have something of tremendous value.
The irony of this is as the XRP ledger has become more decentralized, Bitcoin and Ethereum have become more centralized.
Thus, every dollar moved from deposits to CBDC is a dollar funding government, not the private sector.
Leave us alone, you centralizers of power.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
If you got a bag, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub, Rick in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in. Go ahead, throw on those pilot shades and buckle up because the future is extra bright. And let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today, right around 1.19 trillion, down about 1.2% in the past 24 hours. We got XRP 37 cents, down about 0.4 in the past hour. We got Bitcoin right under 24K, ETH right around 1,800. And we have Stellar XLM in the number 30 spot, 12 cents, down about 0.5% in the past hour. Ripple partners with the largest Japanese money provider in the Inter-Asian project. Asia knows what's coming. All roads lead to the bridge. You today, Ripple partners with the largest Japanese money provider in the new Inter-Asian project, XRP. You know what's coming. The APAC region is growing significantly in response to progressive crypto regulation and innovation from companies like SBI Remit. Learn how we're partnering with Japan's largest money transfer provider to enable instant remittance services on the XRP ledger. Justin, Ripple has been added to the Inc. 5000 list of the fastest growing private companies in America. SEC who? Ripple says we're honored to be recognized for our continued exponential growth on the Inc. 5000 list of the fastest growing private companies in America. Want to help us build the future of crypto on the XRP ledger? Then hodl that hodl and load up while you still have some time. Ripple recognized as one of America's fastest growing private companies by Inc. magazine. The company linked to XRP cryptocurrency is in the 2,456th place on this year's list after growing 236% within a year. SEC who? Applications for Wave 4 of the XRPL grants are now open, says Ripple XDev. The Wave will prioritize projects focused on sustainability or led by diverse software development teams. Submit your project by October 14th and learn more about the Ripple Wave. Bill says, well spotted, roll XRP. I noted the attached summary of the presentation of Ripple's Anthony Welfare referring to dedicated Ripple team of 40 working on CBDCs that has spoken to the most global central banks. That's a big team. Ripple has built a dedicated team of 40 people in the CBDC team. We got exploring and shaping the central bank digital currencies. We got James Wallace, VP of Central Bank Engagement, Ripple, and Anthony Welfare, European CBDC lead in global partnerships. Ripple, all roads lead to the bridge. Gary G says comments due on 2 SEC Gov proposals. Number 1, changes to the names rule, which helps prevent misleading or deceptive fund names. Gary, are you there? Dragon Chain is bad, Ethereum good, right, Gary Gensler? Breaking, the SEC files a suit against Dragon Chain over 16.5 million ICO. Riz XRP says, wait patiently, it will happen. XRP is coming. Former Ripple advisor Michael Barr will supervise the Federal Reserve. Michael Barr will influence policy on cryptocurrencies and stablecoins alongside serving as a top banking watchdog. He knows that all roads lead to the bridge, the interoperable one. Cowboy Crypto, every dollar moved from deposits to CBDC is a dollar funding the government, not the private sector. Greg Baer, CEO, Banking Policy Institute and ex-president, the Clearinghouse.
Of course, what that means is if you transfer a dollar from your bank account to a CBDC, that dollar would no longer be funding the bank's assets, that is primarily loans. Instead, it would be funding the Fed's assets, which are primarily historically Treasury debt and Fannie and Freddie debt, so also known as agency debt. Thus, every dollar moved from deposits to CBDC is a dollar funding government, not the private sector. It's amazing how many people don't understand that and think somehow it will still continue to fund loans. It will not.
Greg Baer is a former president at the Clearinghouse, now the CEO at the Banking Policy Institute. Greg is good friends with Gary Gensler. They wrote a book together called The Great Mutual Fund Trap. Ripple partner IFS is partnered with the Clearinghouse. Digital asset investor Bob Way acknowledging that the escrowed XRP pre-allocated to banks is not a conspiracy, but fair to say. Blockchain backer Dow Jones continues its rampage upward, breaking through the 50-day, 100-day, and today the 200-day moving average, piercing the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement. Mickey B. Fresh says trouble brewing between Ethereum miners and the planned merged proof of stake. ETH miners are planning the hard fork of the Ethereum network around the start of the planned merge in September. By the way, after the merge is complete to POS staked, Ethereum cannot be withdrawn for 6 to 12 months. Meanwhile, we got Ethereum versus Ethereum 2.0 on the way. Get those bags ready. Jordan Peterson, brilliant short message to the globalists. Leave us alone. Drain the swamp. Free the standard.
Oh, leave us alone, you centralizers of power, you worshippers of Gaia, you sacrificers of the wealth and property of others, you would-be planetary saviors, you Machiavellian pretenders and virtue signalers, objecting to power, all the while you gathered around you madly. Leave us alone.
Tell me it's XRP and the XRP ledger without telling me it's XRP. They know what's coming.
My issue around these special asset classes, let's drift back to Bitcoin because it is the granddaddy of all of the debates going on here. There would be tremendous value in a currency, a digital currency, and every time I talk about this, it's the same topic I look at. I look at the asset value of Bitcoin versus the asset value of all things traded. And Bitcoin is still a nothing burger, a giant nothing burger. And the reason I would argue that that's the case is you don't have every institution willing to play ball with it. But if there was an attempt to either take Bitcoin itself or some other currency, because I think Bitcoin's proven the first mile, there's no question about it. There's global interest in digital currency. But a digital currency that could be traded everywhere with the regulator agreeing to it and would be agnostic. In other words, you could trade it to buy assets in Switzerland, trade it to buy assets in France or in England or in the United States, and everybody would take that digital currency. Then you would have something pop. Then you would have something of tremendous value, because that way I could keep half my net worth in the digital currency and just flow and trade and go in and out of things. I could buy groceries. I could buy a house with it. I'd be agnostic to it. That is a vision that's really attractive versus this tiny little thing that for some people is an outlier, that in many ways is not liquid or not easily liquid. Like if I want to buy $1 million worth of Bitcoin right now, I got to do a fair amount of work to pull that off. It's not instantaneous. It's getting better, I agree.
First, we had the Internet of Information. Now welcome to the new standard, the Internet of Value running on the XRP ledger. Kevin O'Leary knows what's coming, and they can't stop it. But they want to shake you out so they can buy up your bags before they flip that crypto switch. BPM Reveler says, imagine winning free event tickets every month. Simply holding a Reveler's NFT will grant you access to exclusive raffles and once-in-a-lifetime prizes, including event tickets. Also tomorrow at 10 a.m. PT, make sure to check out BPM Wallet's Twitter for a Twitter space. We'll be jumping in to talk NFTs, the new StakeX staking for BPM, also airdrops. We'll see you there, 10 a.m. PT. With that being said, Bagman and Bag Ladies, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse responds to the criticism that XRP isn't decentralized and it's not a true cryptocurrency. It is very clear it's decentralized, and Brad, CEO of the company, cannot control the XRP ledger, neither can the SEC.
I think in the context of, is XRP centralized or decentralized? It is very clearly decentralized. I, as CEO of the company, can't control the XRP ledger. I can't change a transaction. The irony of this is, as the XRP ledger has become more decentralized, Bitcoin and Ethereum have become more centralized. You obviously, lots of people are aware of the 51% of tax. You now have 3 miners in China that can control the Bitcoin blockchain. So when I hear people kind of, making the points, is the XRP ledger centralized? I think there's a lot of people out there that are fighting holy wars and they're spreading misinformation. And they're spreading misinformation because they have an economic interest in that. I don't worry about some of this stuff because I feel like the facts, as I said up front, the facts will set you free. And the fact is that, XRP, anybody can participate in the XRP ecosystem. And if Ripple does something that's not in the best interest of the XRP ecosystem, the rest of the ecosystem could ignore us. So I think it's very, I think when people dive into the technical details, XRP is very clearly decentralized. That's one thing I guess I would want the community to understand. The most important thing probably is the people who continue to conflate, I think some people do this intentionally, conflate what is XRP and what is Ripple. Ripple is a centralized company investing in a decentralized technology in the same way Amazon was investing in TCP/IP in some ways.
Hidden in plain sight is the one digital asset that they don't want you with, the one and only cryptocurrency going to battle against the SEC for all other cryptocurrencies. And once we beat out and drain the SEC swamp, XRP's coming for that top prize, all the money, the bridge. First, we had the Internet of Information. Now welcome to the new Internet of Value running on the XRP ledger. That being said, Bagman and Bag Ladies, we got the Ripple Apex coming up in a few weeks. Also, Sologenic Meetup community events coming to Las Vegas on September 8th. If you want to check that out, the links will be down below. Also, we have our own event coming, a private show that Friday. We'll see you here in Las Vegas. Bags packed, locked and loaded. XRP, 37 cents. Buy or sell. Load up while you still have some time. And we'll see you at the very tippy, at the tip top. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock News. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up that bag, and don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OGs, drop a comment down below and drop an elbow on that like button, and we'll catch you up here on the mothership for the moon party, top floor at the tippy. Peace out, crypto ghosts.
I told you so. I told you so. Gonna be driving Lambos. We're gonna take a trip to Fiji. All in all, the labors.
Crypto be our passion, cause what you focus on, you attract like a magnet. Got diamond hands, we hodl till we blasting. It's universal law, so we know it's gonna happen.